this is Daya, one of your Pure Health educators, and this week for DeStress Thursday, we'll be making friendship bracelets. Friendship bracelets are a fun way to connect with your inner child and can be almost meditative.
For this, you will need embroidery floss or string, scissors, tape, or some type of anchor to tie your bracelet to. So I started out by measuring an arm span's length of 3 threads in different colors, and I then folded those in half and tied it around the top of the water bottle. And I just chose colors that calm me down, make me think of spring. They kind of remind me of like a sunset at the beach. So next you want to make sure all your strings are oriented in the same direction, and then choose the color that you want to use first. So there's only one type of knot that we'll need for this, and it's a 4 knot. So you can see the shape that I make with my fingers is like a 4, and then holding the rest of the strings tight, I just pull the knot up to the top. And then I just kept repeating that, doing those overhand 4 knots in the same direction over and over with the same colored string. Over time, you'll notice that the knots will sort of form a spiral, and that is what we want. But if it's not forming it the way that you quite want it to, you can also use your fingers to sort of slide the knots around a little bit or tighten them. Alright, and then I decided to switch colors. So the next color that I wanted to use was my violet purple color. And what I did was I just pulled that out of the group and then continued making overhand 4 knots, just like I was already doing with the orange string. Next, I decided to switch to blue, so I did the same process where I pulled the blue thread out of the group and then continued making overhand 4 knots with the blue thread over and over again, and just pulling those tight. And then I decided to switch back to orange, which was my first color. And I just wanted to make sure that I was using the longer orange thread and not the one that I had been using before, just so that I wouldn't run out. And I kept repeating the same process, switching out colors whenever I felt like they were about an even length, and then using the longer string. So because I was making this friendship bracelet for myself, I kind of was measuring it around my wrist as I went, and once it had reached the appropriate length, I just made a simple overhand knot at the very base of the last knot in my friendship bracelet. So that's what it looks like completed with the nice spiral pattern, and then I just unknotted it to slide it off of the water bottle and tied it to my own wrist. Here's what it looks like on. Thanks for joining me, and good luck making your own friendship bracelets, whether it's for yourself or for others.
Thank you for joining me for this week's DeStress Thursday. Next week we'll be doing mail out kits for a watercolor postcard activity, so make sure you check the newsletter and follow at TuneIn Fieldhouse on Instagram for more updates on that. Thank you!